What's going on, guys? It's your boy Radiation and welcome back to another reaction video over here on Radiation Reacts. So today we're going to be reacting to yet another chills video, and this one is called 15 scary videos that will have you on high alert. Ooh, so I'm telling you, there's probably going to be a lot of jump scares in these ones. It's going to have you like, oh, I mean, some messed up stuff is probably going to happen in this compilation. So can't wait to dive right into this one. Let's do it.
Up in this video,
What the heck is that? Oh,
you better duck because the red flags are flying everywhere. You don't want to get caught in the chaos. These are the scary videos that have everyone on high alert. Number 15, Urbexer's Nightmare. YouTuber Back in Time MC calls this every Urbexer's worst nightmare. Let's dive in.
It's like a nice thin narrow piece of carpet that comes all the way across.
that is too skinny for me.
Absolutely nuts. Maybe she'll come into this bedroom here.
The pair look around the room, and then this happens.
Look in that wardrobe.
I'm just waiting for you. Can I help you?
Oh my! You're alive.
You are?
Man,
You live in here. You can't live in here. Yeah?
No.
The Urbexers have a conversation with the older lady, and she says she lives in the home.
Is there no way you can go and look at it? Do you not think it's a bit...
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Do you not got family?
No.
This is so heartbreaking. I hope it's staged.
Back in time, MC dug into the home's history, discovered that the homeowner and others did know the woman was lying. Oh my god. They also contacted adult social care, who also said they were aware of this lady's situation. But
Unfortunately, I think it's all too real. Number 14,
Yo.
Semi-Battle. The next time you're flying down the highway, make sure you avoid dueling semis at all costs. Submitted to Info News by Facebook page, Skilled Truckers Canada. These two semi drivers seem to be battling it out on Highway 97. Watch the battle unfold in this dashcam footage. The white semi is clearly passing in a no-pass zone. At first, it looks like the red semi is going to let him in, but then...
can't change lanes there. Like, what are you doing? Oh, he's speeding past him.
The pair narrowly avoid impact, with the red semi nearly being run off the road.
What is that guy doing? Under his vote, the citizen's rights, both drivers need to have their license revoked. Ronald Petruk adds why racing.
I agree with the general
have
consensus
that
in the
get
comments, which is that both drivers are in the wrong here. Number 13, hitching a ride.
Oh.
As a civilian, would you assist a police officer chasing after a suspect? That's what happened in this wild goose chase in Texas. Published by KHOU11, the policeman's body cam captured him hitching a ride mid-chase after growing tired of tailing the suspect. First, you see him on foot.
Dang, how long y'all been running for? Dude had to hitch a ride?
Carrying 20-pound gear can be exhausting in the Texas heat. So when an ex-security guard pulled up to the cop and asked if he'd like a ride, the answer was obvious.
What's up? Yeah.
But that's when Jimmy Davis, an ex-security guard, pulls up in this blue sedan.
The cop arrived on the scene to his partner cuffing the suspect on the ground.
Appreciate it.
The officer tells Davis where to go and catches up with fellow cop Samuel Brown, who's just about to get the cuffs on the guy.
And then I see Porter jump out of the car and
He then makes this quip.
Had to get a taxi, don't mind me.
And the story gets better.
What's more astonishing about this story is that the officer who captured the suspect was fresh out of the academy, and this was his first foot chase.
Wow.
Was his first foot chase.
Even through, some of the challenges.
Oh yeah, and he's only got one arm. I think it's safe to say this is a pretty captivating story.
That's kind of
Number
embarrassing,
12,
bro.
suspect caught on camera. A 12-year-old girl was walking to school in Leeds, UK, when a stranger attempted to take her. Published on YouTube by Mark1333, CCTV footage captured the man leaving the scene.
Police have released footage of a man filmed just after he allegedly attempted to abduct a
The
12-year-old
BBC
girl
reports that the
as
man
she walked
grabbed
to
the
school
girl
in
around the
Leeds.
waist and carried her across
This
the
isn't
road
the only
towards a
footage that was
secluded wood area.
captured. A woman who witnessed the
No!
incident intervened and followed the man as he attempted to flee across a park.
The man grabbed the girl round the waist and picked her up and carried her across the road towards a secluded wooded area, but she managed to fight him off and run away.
Where was this little
The
girl's
police
parents?
released the footage in an attempt to identify the alleged assailant. Further reports state that the police had promising leads and made at least one arrest in connection to the case, but it's unclear if the suspect was found and convicted. Number 11, ghost versus
her
baby.
parents?
When your kid starts acting suspicious, you know something is wrong. TikToker Marika DeWitt shares this scary video captured by security camera at around 1 in the afternoon. Let's take a look. At first, the toddler just seems to be playing, but then it sounds like he's scared by something unseen, and the chair topples over. Next, he seems to be explaining to someone what happened. But it's what happens next that's the most frightening evidence for me. Was he just pushed over by a demon? Who or what is this baby interacting with? I personally think he may have just been throwing a tantrum.
Probably
Children
threw a
do sometimes throw themselves back like that in a fit of rage.
I
But
think
then
the kid threw
again,
himself
the
back.
whole clip does seem unusual. If
This
this
part right
house
here
is
is a little
haunted,
unusual.
it's
And you see,
certainly
like, a
scary that
white
it
thing
appears to be
coming down the
targeting
left side
this
of the screen.
toddler.
That was a
Number
little
10, found alive. In early July of 2022, an 81-year-old man was reported missing in Orange County. After a search of the area, one officer discovered him in the water.
I'll be there in a minute. Okay, I found him. He is in the water and he's moving.
Oh man.
Hey, buddy.
End up in the water like
The man
that?
was alive but clearly disoriented. The deputies struggled to pull him from the pond.
Come on. Guys, barely.
Additional officers
Come on,
arrived
buddy.
on the scene and called emergency services. They identified the man as the missing person they've been searching for.
Come on.
The man was apparently missing overnight, having disappeared Thursday afternoon. He was found on Friday.
Was he in the water the whole time?
Come on. All right, you're okay.
What
You're
the
gonna
heck?
be fine, buddy.
How?
Okay, buddy, you're gonna be
Yeah,
okay,
he must
buddy.
have been in the water the
You're
entire
okay.
time. Look how white his hands are.
We're gonna get the fire department for you, Daniel, okay? We've been looking for you, buddy.
It looks to me like the officers did everything right here.
I'm glad we found you, man. Thank goodness.
Number 9, seizure. What would you do if someone suffered a seizure-like matter in public? That's what happened in this video shared by TikToker 24Grill0. Watch the guy in the tan sweater.
I think. Ooh, it's season, man.
The man looks like he's having a seizure, but wait.
What the? I'm confused.
He pops back to his feet and runs into the crowd. Was he momentarily possessed?
Either he was, I'm gonna say back. Some in the comments say it was a trick to distract the robber, pickpocket. Yeah, it could have been. Could have been a pickpocket.
Personally, I tend to think the man staged this, but for what purpose, I'm not sure.
Could have been a stage for a pickpocketer.
You can't say he wasn't committed to the role, though. Number 8, electrical fire. Work sometimes isn't the safest place to be. Timothy Makeups shares this workplace incident during a Friday night shift at a pub. Let's go behind the scenes in the kitchen.
Oh, they gotta clean that kitchen. It look a little... Was that the microwave though?
The fire happens fast, but the guys seem to be able to get the fire under control. Although one dude appears to want to throw water on it, which is a no-no, unless the electricity has been cut off.
Where's the fire extinguisher? First time it's put in the fire, cut off the electricity. Yeah, cut it off, and then where's your fire extinguisher? The second is a blanket, just soda.
Many in the comments are also noting that you should never touch the metalwork in this event. There's a fair chance you could be electrocuted. I think we could all attend some fire safety training. You never know how you're going to react when a moment like this strikes. Number 7, pyramid, unidentified flying object. If extraterrestrials were going to show up on Earth, the Great Pyramids of Giza, of all places, would probably be my first guess. And it looks like they have come home to the mothership. Tweeted by TwitTalk8, this clip shows a mysterious unidentified flying object appearing over Giza.
This is fake, but a small part of me wish it was real. That looked crazy.
The object looks like its own upside-down pyramid and floats above, spinning like a top.
There are conspiracy theories that the Egyptian pyramids were built by aliens. Some cite their astronomical configuration and the chic task of building the monuments of 2-ton stone.
While this clip could just be impressive CGI, I want to believe that extraterrestrials have come back to admire their early earthly handiwork. Number 6, being followed. Franco TV is exploring one of the most haunted cemeteries in South America in this scary video. And while there, he finds that he's not alone.
I could hear people. Just want to make sure I don't get in trouble.
They know he's there too.
Now, I just got seen by someone. I don't know if they work here, or I don't know if they're going to tell somebody else that I'm around this area. So after he leaves, I'm going to actually kind of go. He's already leaving. He's riding back. I'm going to kind of go that direction and get out of this one area. This place is huge, so there's a lot of hiding spots.
After escaping capture, Franco comes across this tomb in which something ritualistic seems to have been done inside.
Yeah. Whoa. What the is this?
His exploration, however, is cut short. He's being chased, probably by security, and he thinks they want to extort a bribe.
I'm probably a bit more sweaty. I just actually ran into some more tombs, so the guy lost sight of me and I was gone. They wanted to take more soles from me. Soles is the currency that they use here. So unfortunately I wasn't able to get the K2, but I am now on the other side of this graveyard.
The jig is up when the man finally catches up with him.
Okay, fine.
Es hora, hay que salir de acá.
Solamente
¿Qué tienes ahí?
Un camarita.
Ya no. Por favor, salir. Tenemos que salir ya.
Okay.
It seems like he was right about the man's intentions. Security or not, the man becomes more aggressive, holding out his hand to Franco. I hope he got out of this situation okay, because we'll have to wait for part 2 to find out. Number 5. Creep in.
Man.
Is this evidence of a split personality or something else altogether? TikToker Time to Wait shares this
Looks
strange
familiar.
security camera footage of what police say is her.
This is what the police sent me. This is what they found from all the footage. This is 2 weeks ago.
Oh
about
yeah, and that was
10
her.
PM.
That's her.
They say that that's me.
Yeah.
As
I
the
remember
TikToker
this.
explains, she doesn't recall doing this, but the police insist this is footage of her.
I know for a fact that I worked the next morning and I have to wake up at 6 a.m. I know I was in bed. I know I was in bed.
Nah, you was tweaking.
The mannerisms, the behaviors there.
Some in the comments think she's sleepwalking, others think she may have a split personality, and this is the beast in her.
Off. I also don't understand why my light didn't come on, so I could have seen it better. I don't know. Like I said, I can't explain this.
Yeah.
But the TikToker doesn't think it's her at all. Commenter Papa Bless suggests to install a camera inside her bedroom to see if she leaves at night. I agree that more footage is the best route to getting to the bottom of this. I'll be following this story. I'm interested to see how it unfolds. Number 4, Spooky Sanitarium. Submitted to the Chills Narrator subreddit by Dexter129. This Redditor wrote, Spooky Sanitarium encounter. I was taking a video of the cool looking dust in the air and didn't notice anything in person. When I looked at this video after, I noticed there's something in the doorway at the end that slowly comes into the light. I'm not sure what it is, so I'm asking y'all. Let's watch their submission and see what they're talking about. Sabbath Omega said in the comments, I don't see what you're talking about. Can you give more details? To which the uploader responded saying, it happens just as the video ends. Look at the left side of the doorway at the end of the hall. There's a faint white figure that comes into the light. Do you see the figure he's talking about? Let me know in the comments. Number 3,
Barely.
Crab Walker. Crab walking is all fun and games until you capture some rando doing it on a security camera at 2 in the morning. Shared by Kisa Weba and originally uploaded on Alma Media channel, this footage is trending in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community. The footage shows a mysterious figure at a distance.
Can they write my... Yo. People start doing drugs and they be bugging, bro. What is that?
At first, it looks like the figure is crawling on all fours, and it's hard to tell what it might be until another camera captures this second angle.
Nope. Nope. Out here bugging out.
You can see now that it looks like a person crab walking down the alleyway. The person has a pale face and dark eyes and lips. It looks like they're wearing a flesh-colored bodysuit. Well, I think it's quite possible for some creep with a painted face to get up at 2 in the morning and crab walk the entire length of an alleyway.
Tripping.
I'd have to imagine they're a bit disturbed to do so. Aside from wanting to go viral, there's no other explanation for this type of behavior. Unless this isn't a person at all.
Yo, for real, people be tripping.
Number 2, Demon Man. Is this a headless man that disappears into smoke? Or is this just the work of another poor quality security camera? YouTuber Shania Lawrence thinks it's a demon, captured at around midnight in 2019. Judge for yourself from this footage. At first he looks indistinct, but then he's a solid form.
He's walking around in a hoodie and shorts. That ain't no demon. That's a regular dude.
Then he disappears slightly again.
Yeah, that's just a bad quality camera. I don't understand why he's walking in circles, but...
Before returning back to a solid.
I don't know why this person is walking in circles, but... This is a dude. This This dude, nah, this is a regular
The
dude
figure
tripping.
keeps walking circles, around and around aimlessly, disappearing into black smoke, only to reappear solidly again.
What the heck is he doing? Yo, he just bugging.
As many point out in the comments, this figure has a shadow, so it's not likely a demon or ghost. I'm going with a camera glitch on this one. Still would give me chills though if I was watching it at night. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. Footsteps. Redditor DerPipo shared this footage of his dog's strange behavior. Or all things considered, maybe it's not so strange.
I love golden retrievers.
Listen closely. Under the dog's growl, you can hear footsteps. The dog is clearly sensing something. I personally think that dogs can sense stuff that we don't. I'd trust him and scram. Whatever is making those footsteps is not wanted here. Have you ever watched something that you can't shake off? Then you know the feeling. You've got to pass it on to every single person in your life. These are the 30 scary videos that everyone's talking about.
Yo, I gotta say, that video was insane, man. People just be walking around bugging out, be on drugs, or just be bored. They're just going around just freaking people out. Like, this should not be somebody with a mask crab walking backwards all the way down the street. And this woman going outside, creeping around her own yard and looking all weird. She could have been sleepwalking, or she probably was on something. Probably was doing drugs. We live in a weird world, man. A very weird world. I definitely enjoyed that video. If you guys enjoyed that, I'm gonna leave a link in the description so you guys can head over to Chill's channel and show him some love over there. And if you guys enjoyed this reaction, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and turn on notifications so you guys don't miss any future videos. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.